Hello, Scorpio. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2024 mini tarot reading. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope your days are filled with joy, bliss, and ease. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you, Scorpio. Please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website information down below. Click on that, get yourself an appointment, and I will call and confirm a date and time that works for us both. I'm excited about that for you. And also, please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, and follow us on Facebook or like us on Facebook. I've included that down below too. So let's take a look here, Scorpio, and see what's coming up for you. It says, if you're having difficulty in a relationship, stick to your guns. I don't know what that means or who that's for. I think there's like some relationships right now seem to be kind of going like this, and it could be the energy of this this last Scorpio moon. I'm not sure which, but it will get better. It will get better. Let's see, that feeling of being alone. This was weird. It comes right after this. Even though in a relationship where sometimes things are said, people, you can't take it back. So what a good course of action for all of us is to think before we speak. We don't want to say things to people that really hurt them. I hope we don't. It says agreements can be made. This is all about relationship right here. It says it's almost like a contract between two people saying, okay, we're not going to do that anymore, and things definitely could be on a mend here. Seriously, so if you're having some difficulty, if you just seem to be helter-skelter a little bit in your relationship, sit down and talk, because it really will make a difference. Don't let sadness from the past change who you are. And if counsel is needed, if you need a lawyer, get a lawyer. You need a doctor, get a doctor. Sometimes two friends talking can even help. But by talking, things can be much better. And you want to talk to someone that's going to blab it all over town, but you know who you can talk to and who you can trust. Sometimes just unloading, anger, if you have a good friend that you can say, I got to unload, let them do it, and then, be done with it. Because sometimes we make up our own answers. If you have a question for somebody, they don't answer you. Sometimes we make up our own, and usually they're not very good. So keep that in mind too. I do feel there is joy for you this month. And it feels like things will fall into place. The ones that are not doing so well in the relationship after speaking will get better. But all in all, Scorpio, it looks like there's some good stuff coming for all of you. It seems like, things you've wanted from the past, manifestations of some kind, are about to arrive. So be open to that. And if it's not arriving, don't keep asking where it is, because again, I've said it a million times, things come in divine time. I do feel that you're learning how to deal with change, some of you. Like you had plans you were going to go to, somewhere across the world, and because of COVID, you didn't get to go, or because of losing a job, you couldn't go, or someone was sick. But I think things like that, this is a month where you can replan and actually count on those plans working. You have a lot of star cards around you, angel cards, spirit guides, that kind of stuff. It just feels like, after this last Scorpio moon you went through, you could use some love and energy, and it's all around you. It really is all around you. It says your wants, wishes, and daydreams. You need to take a break, some of you, from work, okay? You need to do what brings you joy. You need to do what brings you fun, puts a smile on your face. It says we can't go back and change the past. We have to let that go. And best course of action is to work with the changes that we learned from that. And again, don't get so overburdened with work that you forget to live. I know that's easier said than done, but here it's pretty crystal clear that if you keep working and working and working, and only you don't deal with the daily things around you, and they can get out of hand, like relationships or something like that. You are going to have reasons to celebrate this month. And I feel there's going to be an improvement in your money. This card has come up like this for many signs this month. Here we have a young man with one pentacle down below, and all those are behind it. I don't know why. Maybe you win something. Maybe you inherit something. I don't know, but it just seems like there's not an opportunity, a possibility of a I don't want to call it a windfall, for money to come to you. Preparedness in reverse in the relationship areas to look how things have progressed. I mean, maybe, it could be 20 years, it could be 20 weeks, it could be 10 days. But it says change is definitely on the way and excuses are gone. Somebody is going to either apologize to you, or you're going to figure something out that, again, that stuff that was negative from the past, what you learned from it, and you can move forward. Not saying you dump them and leave them. I'm just saying something that you see or felt before is going to come to the forefront. It's like going to bubble up, and you're going to realize how you need, not realize, you're going to deal with it so it doesn't keep popping up and shoving down, popping up and shoving down, and it's a good thing. Waiting for a change is hard for all of us, but it says you have the Wheel of Fortune coming. And for work, actually your work is prosperous and it's going to continue to prosper, but you have to learn how to turn the faucet on. It's kind of like watering your garden. You got so much pressure on this plant, so much on that plant. Well, you need to, you're very strong, yes, Scorpio, you are, but if you don't take some of the pressure off yourself, you don't want to get sick, you don't want to get run down, you don't want to, make lots of money to retire and then find out you can't enjoy the money. I get, that's kind of what I want to say, but it just says set boundaries with people, with money, with clients, with work, and things will be much better for you. I do feel like some answers you're wanting from people close to you, you're going to get them. I also feel like it's you're getting ready to make serious choices, the Two of Swords. And again, I've said this today too, and I use red or blue for the answer. Do I pick red? Do I pick blue? Don't know, not time to make the choice, okay? And also I have the Four of Pentacles there, and I'm hearing that love and money to me feel the same, but holding on to either one of those really tight can make it disappear. Ace of Wands, new beginnings are definitely possible. And don't forget who you are, Scorpio. You are a chariot, one who definitely achieves greatness. And nobody really looks at you as thinking of a fool other than yourself. Like you're thinking, oh, that's foolish, I shouldn't do that. But sometimes when that happens, cancel clear and then ask again, is this what I need to do? Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups together means when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. If that clicks with you quickly, what you want is going to show up for you. There is going to be things going up and down this month. Things are good, things not so good. Things are good, things not so good. So it doesn't stay the same. But what happens is here, click, click, click. It's like, okay, I see that. I know what I need to do. Your intuition's really clear and sharp this month. So learn how to use it if you don't know how. And I can't help you with that because it's different for other people. But I do know that your intuition, once you figure out how to work it, it's going to be a very powerful tool for you. And with that said, let's get to our love and money card pull. Let me put these aside here for just a minute. And I already did shuffle these, so I just have to cut them. So let's start with the love department. What is coming up for Scorpio in the love area? Let's see what we got. We have the Page of Cups. Ooh, we have the Tower card. And we have the Nine of Wands. And what I saw or heard or whatever it is I do, when I saw the Tower card was from the past. Fear of things repeating themselves. Like you're going to be hurt again, or their family's going to come after you, or whatever it might be. That's not so, because you did preparedness in reverse. You're doing now what's best for you. You actually see that when you love yourself enough to put yourself first, the other stuff's going to fall into place. And the person that you're with, the partner, has already spoken to those that have caused pain to you. I hope that connects. That's not everybody, but whoever that's for, that's a big message. So let's see what is in the money department. The Moon, ooh, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. This here seems to say the Moon means you kind of know what to do. Nine of Cups means windfall, getting something that you want. And the other one is yourself thinking, is this real? Is it not real? And actually, you might want to go buy a one lottery ticket or a one scratch off ticket or whatever, something like that. Because I hate saying this, that, you run out and gamble, but I just feel like I almost feel like the windfall's coming. Maybe it isn't from some lucky thing, but it just seems like there's going to be a big improvement in your money, and it's going to give you some relief, like, oh, I got this. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Scorpio, thank you so much for dropping in, and I will see you again next month.